Yeah, I'm really going to twist your brains up trying to figure that one out. But it's currently going on, but yet it's already history at the same time. No, folks, I ain't figured that one out yet either. But that's how it works. Don't know how it works, but that's how it works. So, give your brains a real twist on that. Anyway, back to Lucifer, back to gods, ancient aliens, all like that. Yeah, Lucifer wanted to give us knowledge. He wanted to give us knowledge of evil things so as to corrupt man. He's done a good job. And the reason why is because of jealousy, envy, vanity. That's why those are listed as some very bad things. Yeah, I would think, me personally, just the way I'm made up, if I'd been created so perfectly and given all that, I'd be pretty happy because, shoot, the things I can do for God. But that's not how it was meant to be. I'm meant for something else. Lucifer having been given this planet, people wonder, well, isn't it kind of vain to think that, man is the only life in the universe? Well, it might not be. God is a God of purpose. So he would have a purpose for every single thing out there, including the other planets. And it would stand to reason that if he gave this planet to Lucifer, that cradled his most cherished creation, to watch over and monitor and make sure everything went right, well, then it would stand to reason that God put other angels in charge of other heavenly bodies to do the same thing. And some of those planets might have intelligent life on them. Now, in this life, we'll never see them. No way to get there. We don't have the technology, nor do we have the intelligence to invent the technology to get there. That might be one thing, if we're blessed enough to make it home to heaven rather than the other place, that we'll find out at that time. But I also surmise that at that time, we will have that knowledge, and it'll be like a footnote in our knowledge. Like, yeah, okay, that happened. Next. And go on, because those that he's molding, those that come to him, those that he has chosen, have a purpose in heaven of things they have to do. I don't think it's going to be just riding around on clouds, strumming a harp, partying and having a good old time, which there will be plenty of that. I think we're actually going to have purpose, things to do, and that he's molding those that he has chosen, those that are going to choose him, to fill a purpose there. Now, that sounds more like what a God of purpose would do, because he is a purposeful God. Yeah, it'll be exquisite. It'll be pleasurable. I know that for a fact myself. When I tacked out that first time, gone, Oh man, presence of God going through you into everybody. I can't describe it, but I'll just tell you this: I did not want to come back, but I had to come back. I wasn't done here. Some things made me glad of that. Sometimes it's hard to deal with, but like having met Elaine, that makes it worthwhile. That's kind of like him having given me a gift worth sticking around for. But it's going to be a purposeful eternity, full of meaning, full of good things. You get to know all the secrets then. Get to know how it all works, how it was all done, what makes everything tick. You can choose to eat or not to eat. That would be nice. But that maybe is Genesis history. That'd be a good one for people to see. Make you think, if you want to think. But I think the mailman's coming. Are they going to stop by here? Yeah, they're going to stop by here. There he is. Well, he left us something. We got a rut out there from where it was all wet, and he's made a rut. And he said something to me about it. I couldn't make it out. I might catch him on the way back up. And say, what was that? Had a little smart tone to whatever it was he said. But anyway, we're sitting at almost 30 minutes. This would be more fodder for her to put up on that channel. Just sitting here rambling, drinking coffee. I gotta go get me another cup. I need to go check the mail, see what he left us in the mail. These are just things I ponder from what I watch, folks. Some of it'll make sense to you. Some of it won't. But it's not important if it does or not. It'll sit there in your brain and nudge at you. Make you wonder. Give you something to think about. That's what makes me sit and think. Really what it comes down to. It's what makes me sit and think. It makes sense to me. Of course, I'm the one putting it out there, and I'm the one that got it shown a few things so that I do understand it. I wouldn't understand it otherwise. So, like another young physicist, he was autistic. His mother found a doorway into his brain. She brought home an algebra book once to let him look at it. She didn't know what else to do. In 2 weeks' time, he went through that algebra book and understood it 100%. And last I knew, he was in college becoming a physicist. And he said one important thing. He said, stop learning, start thinking. Piggy loves you.